This is my current Mining Tycoon. As you can see, we don't have literally anything, but by the end of this video we're gonna build a insanely massive ultimate mining tycoon that is gonna produce millions of dollars really fast. So if you want to see that, then make sure you watch this video till the end. Alright, so let's start off with looking at our plot here. As you can see, we have the cell pad, we have some conveyors, we have the place to place our ore at. Also, I don't know what is this. Oh, this is for vehicles. That's cool. Now let's complete the tutorial real quick and let's get to mining, you know. Alright, for now I can only spawn a quad bike. I don't know how am I gonna haul ore with this, but I know how to steer, man. You don't have to teach me that, you know. Let's go to the mine for the first time in this journey. Alright, so here we are at the entrance and there are a lot of stickers on the mine for some reason. We have a rusty pickaxe. Let's mine this stone. Right, so we need to mine through this stone in order to find the ore. So let's do that real quick. Oh, there is the iron. This pickaxe is so slow, bro. We need to get a better one as fast as possible. There is a lot of tin here, so let's mine it. Alright, so now we have 4 ores. And what do we do now? Well, I don't know, because our tutorial is over, I think. Let's go back to our plot and let's see what can we do with this tin ore, actually. Wait, let me see the mining gear first. This is the backpack, man. Alright, so here I can buy better backpacks, of course. Now, pickaxe, man. Yeah, that's the one I want. Copper pickaxe. Okay, but it's the same speed, actually. Why do all of these pickaxes have speed 1? That's kind of weird, actually. Oh, there is actually like rebirth system. Wait, let me see what does it have to offer. How does rebirthing work? Right, so we get the rebirth tokens for a rebirth, and for the first one we need 20 million bucks. So that's a lot. Oh, now here you can increase your pickaxe speed and stuff like that. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I actually placed my ores here at this ATV. So here we are at our plot. Now let's take these items, or unloader. So now this goes through here and hopefully it will sell. Yep, we are getting money now. Okay, we have 50 bucks. Can we buy a better vehicle, because this quad is so slow? Oh, we need $1,000. Damn, look at this super crawler. Anyways, I want to get the better pickaxe because, well, we need better pickaxe to mine better ores, so it would be probably very smart to get a better pickaxe. So let's do that real quick. I think that we have enough money. Right, so here we are at the shop. Now let's go to this pickaxe, man, and let's get this copper pickaxe. Now we're ready to rock and roll. Let's go back to the mine here and let's find some good ores actually for us. And I see some, is this gold or what is this? No, this is tin, more tin, but we can't mine it because it's so high up. Alright, so let's go down the mine. Maybe I should have went with my quad here, but it is what it is. Now there's a lot of ore here at the sides of the mine. I don't know why nobody has mined them. Maybe because they're not worth a lot, actually. Like, oh, my backpack is full. We're gonna place this in the vehicle and we're gonna get another backpack full of ore, just like that. We basically have 2 backpacks with our vehicle. That's crazy good. As you can see, this is some different stone and we have this blue chalk. It's worth 20. I should have went here immediately, but it does not matter. Now let's go back to our plot to sell this ore and we will see if there's a way like we can refine these ores to make them worth a lot more money, because like that's the main point of the game, to make a ultimate mining tycoon, you know. Right, so let's place this here. Let's take these items, it's a bit tricky, and place them here as well. As you can see, we're selling all of that. Oh, we mined lead, which is worth 30. That's a lot of money actually. Now here is this shop and we have, oh, there is a lot of stuff here. That is cool. Building, decoration, rebirth. Okay, so the first thing that we can buy is this ore cleaner. So let's buy this, and I don't know where to find it. I have one, but like B is the build menu. Okay, and let's place it. Let's delete this conveyor and let's place it here. Next thing we're gonna buy is this polisher and then the ore smelter actually. So we're gonna need a lot of money for this, so let's get back to mining and we need some ores to see if this is actually working or not. As you can see, this is cleaning our ore and it's worth 10 bucks more. Look how cleaner it looks like after this machine. That is really cool. Now let's buy some more machines such as this polisher, and I'm gonna buy this ore smelter. Like, I don't know if I need to smelt it or polish it first, but yeah, we will see. Let's build this polisher and then the smelter. What is this? This produces, wait, let me see, what does it do? Smelts ore into bars, making it 20% more valuable and producing a stone every 2 ore smelted. Oh, right. So we're gonna have to get this like so. We're gonna sell the stone as well if it can be sold. I think that it can. Like, I don't see why we wouldn't be able to sell it. Now let's get some more ores and put it into this machine right now. As you can see, now we're already making some decent progress actually. So let's get some more valuable ores and get that thing running and see how much like can we get an ore to be valuable, you know. Now I got some really high valuable ores. As you can see, I have a lot of cobalt, which is worth 50 piece. So let's add the items here. So let's see, this is a cobalt bar which is cleaned, smelt, and stone is worth 0. Like, we have to get rid of it somehow. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's place some more ore here. Now what else can we get? We can buy this crusher in order to make our stone worth $1. I don't really see the point in doing that. Like, what is $1? But we can get this coiler instead, which adds 20 bucks more value to our metal bars right now. But first, let me get a bigger, maybe bigger backpack and better pickaxe. This one is 1000. We can actually get this, but like, I would rather get a better backpack and a pickaxe. So let's do that. First, let's see a backpack. We can get this small backpack which holds 12 items. So let's get that. And let's see a pickaxe. We can get this iron pickaxe. Yeah, now we're ready to mine. Now let's get this coiler, which makes coils out of metal bars, and we're gonna get a lot more money. Alright, so there is this brick mold machine which makes bricks out of dusts, and dust is what we get from the stones when they are crushed. The brick is worth 25 bucks, so that's like really good if we make it work, but we need over 4,000 bucks for this, which is, I don't know. Let's get this coiler. I'm gonna place it right here. Let's get back to mining. Right, so I've been looking at this shop and we have this kiln which strengthens the bricks and like it will increase their value by 20%. So I should probably get that. So let me buy this, and I will actually have to move this a little bit, just like that. Place this here, just like so, and let me place the kiln here. That now looks good. As you can see, now we have some really decent factory going on. So yeah. Right, so I stacked up some money. Now, can I buy a bigger backpack? Oh, I actually can. Should I do backpack or should I do pickaxe? I'm gonna go for pickaxe, actually. Let's get the steel pickaxe, just like that. Now we can mine even better ores. So we're gonna go down deep in the mine and find some like really valuable ores. I already found aluminum and like uranium, which is worth 175 a piece, and when we refine it, it can go like up to 250 or maybe even $300 a piece. So that's really good. I got full inventory and almost like full ATV worth of aluminum, so we're gonna get a lot of money from this action. Now what we're gonna do is we have this brick mold which makes like concrete bricks out of cement, and they are worth 100 bucks, and we can actually make the cement mixer which combines dust and stone to make cement. So let's go to our build menu and let's get this cement mixer like that. Now we need dust and stone inside of this. We're gonna move this like so, delete this. This is making us the dust, and wait, we need to move this even further. This is making us the dust, and we need also the stone. So we're gonna delete this and we're gonna buy splitter left. Yes, this is what we need. So no, we need actually splitter right. I'm a bit stupid. Yeah, this is gonna work. Now there we have the dust. Then let's get the, we have here the stones, and now we can get ourselves the cement mixer. Oh, this is actually huge. So now we're getting stone and the dust, and we're getting the cement here. Now this thing, we're gonna move this, also move this right there. We're gonna place our conveyors like so, and the one here. Right, so now we build this. So we have our stone coming out. We have half of the stone going into this crusher, which makes the dust, and half of stone we need as stone. Then it's going into this cement mixer, which mixes the dust and stones, makes cement. And here from the cement we make the bricks, and here we get fired bricks, which are worth a lot more money, and here we sell them. So that's the process for now. Now I should get another backpack upgrade, I mean a bit better backpack, so we can store more items, and to see like how does this work and if it even works. So let me get some more. Yeah, we are getting the concrete bricks actually. So let me do this, and now it should work perfectly. So let's get some more ore. Now I have over 5,000 bucks, so I can buy this mini dumper. It has a capacity of 32, which is really good. So let me spawn it and go and mine with this bad boy. It's actually pretty fast. Right, so I made about 35,000 bucks, and now what I want to do is I want to make these circuits. So I will have to delete all of this and build a whole new setup. So let me do that real quick, and now I will make that circuit, and I will catch you guys in a little bit. Alright, so here is what this looks like. We have the cleaner, we have the polisher here, and we have the smelter here. So we are making coils here, and reason why we have overflow is because we are making twice the amount of coils compared to the glass sheets. So the rest of the coils will just go here and sell. And here we have the crusher, which makes the glass, dust, and glass and coils will make these circuits, which are going to sell here for a lot of money. Now we can actually improve this by building this wait, let me find it, electronic tuner. It's 8.5k, which we don't really have now, but we're gonna mine and we're gonna get that, and that adds plus 50 value to our electric components. So we're gonna get that real quick. Okay, let me now actually get this electronic tuner just like that, and let's go to the build menu. Let's delete this. Let's get this electronic tuner. Yep, that's working. That's actually really good. Now we have this compartment, and now we're gonna grind the hell out of it. You know, we're gonna get so much money, bro. Now I got 30,000 more, as you can see, and even more making. I will have about like 34,000, I think. So right now what I want to do is I want to get this ring maker. So I want to make rings, which will make us even more money. So let me do that real quick. Here we can actually buy ourselves some dynamite, so that's gonna be really helpful. Let me see how much does it actually cost. Okay, let me get the first one, let me get the second one, let me get the level 3 one. That should allow us to mine a lot more efficiently. So let's go to the mine and see what can we actually do. Right, so I stacked up around 30 racks, and I should probably get myself this mini truck because the capacity is crazy on this one, and of course it's fast and everything. So yeah, only vehicle after that is the crawler, which is crazy, like capacity is 180 and stuff like that. So let me get this mini truck, let's spawn it, and look how cool this actually looks. I'm gonna be able to get a lot of ore in this truck. So yeah, let's fill up one of these bad boys up and see how much money. I got a truck full of like silver, aluminum, uranium. Like we're at 42k. So let's see how much money we will actually get from full truck insanely good ores. Alright, so we got almost like 25k, which is crazy good. So let's go now and get ourselves some better equipment, because we need that to mine better ore. Right, here we are at the shop. Now let's go to this pickaxe man, and let's get ourselves this platinum pickaxe, just like so. Now we're also gonna get some better dynamite, so let's head up to the explosives shop. Right, here we are. Now we're actually gonna let's get this one, dynamite bundle level 2, just like that. Now we need about 50k in order to upgrade our layout, so that will be like 1 good or 2 decent trips to the mine. So let me do that real quick. The next upgrade for our layout will be this tempering forge. It doubles the value of metal bars that have not already been tempered. So let me buy this, just like so. I have moved the entire layout to the left, except this part right here, because we need to place the tempering forge right here. So let's do that real quick. It's facing the right side, so now we have the tempering forge, and here we're just gonna add this conveyor. So now we will actually get double the money from the same amount of ore. So that is really crazy. So let's go mine again. We're gonna hit 100k bucks, and what is our next upgrade is this alloy furnace right here. Merges 2 metal bars into an alloy bar, combining and adding 20% to their value. So we're gonna earn 20% more money, which is great. So let me install it into our compartment right here really quick. Right, so I made this machine right here. It costed a lot of money, you know, but I put some ore here, and this is how it works apparently. So we have the gemstones here, and we have this alloy furnace, and everything working perfectly in sync. So we should, yeah, there are the circuits, so they are worth a lot of money now. Now what should we get is actually the C4, so we can mine a lot easier. So let's go up there to the dynamite shack. Alright, so we will have around 30k. Oh, we actually need 50k for the C4. I will actually get the 75k one. Let's get enough money for the C4 level 2. So yeah. Here we are, and here we have the money. So let's go over here and let's buy the C4 level 2. Look at this, that looks amazing. We have 2 chargers, which is really good. So let's go to the mines and test out this bad boy. Okay, so now that we got 250k, we are ready for our next upgrade of our factory. I deleted what we won't need anymore, and now we need this magnetic machine, and of course we will need this casing machine. Also we need this frame maker, which is only like 10k. This is what the final factory looks like. I mean, not final, we're gonna make it even more in the future, but this is what it looks like now. Like, we have all of the gemstone inspectors here, so on average like 25% of all of the stones will be turned into a gemstone and will be sold for a much higher value. Also we have this magnetic thing here. Everything is connected and is working perfectly fine, I hope. So let's go ahead and mine a lot of ore and see if this even works, you know. Alright, so now that I have 240,000 bucks, I can actually get the best vehicle in the game, which is the super crawler. So let's hop right into this truck and let's go mine with this. Like, this can hold 180 freaking ores. It's actually crazy. So let me fill it up and see how much money do I actually get with this bad boy. I've got $1 million right here in my bank. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete all of this and build like an insane 1 million factory that is going to make us even more money. So let me see what I can actually buy. I can honestly buy this power core assembler, and I'm probably gonna do that, but let me build this whole new compartment and I will see you guys there. Okay, so actually what I'm gonna get is this is an engine factory actually, and yeah, I see that I can't get the power core assembler because it costs 4.5 million and not 450k. So yeah, that's that, but I can get this engine factory for 1 million, which I'm gonna do right now, just like that. And now I'm gonna build it into this, and we're gonna be able to make engines, so that's gonna be really cool. Also, I don't know why is my character like this. Maybe my account was hacked or something like that, but I'm gonna change it, don't worry. Alright, so I finished the engine factory. As you can see, there it is, and I added these things. So now what should we get is we should get some ore and try this layout out, so we can actually see if it's worth even building. So let's go ahead and get some ore. As you can see, this is working, and this uranium aluminum engine is worth 6,000, which is, I don't know, actually I thought it would be more. This is uranium green chalk and it's worth 9,000. Okay, so it's alloys basically, so yeah, it is worth a lot of money, so don't you worry about that. We're gonna make a lot of money with this compartment. Next thing that I want to get is maybe we'll get some better equipment, and then we're gonna grind money for the latest best literally setup in the game. I mean, we can get the rebirth, and we will probably rebirth, I don't know, we'll see, but we basically beat the game with the power core assembler, but we need about 8 million for that, so that's gonna take us some time, you know. I've been playing this game for a lot of time now, and like we're back at 1 mil, so we're gonna go ahead and buy ourselves the best pickaxe that we actually can get, because like really doesn't make any sense for me to get the $10 million layout, because it's so freaking time consuming. Like I've been getting this mill for a couple of hours now, and to get that 8 mil, that will take ages, bro. So if you want me to make a part 2 of this video where I get the new layout and maybe even a rebirth, then make sure you tell me in the comments down below. But for now, we're gonna get the best pickaxe that we actually can, and like we're gonna go ahead and mine a little bit with it. So let's talk to this guy right here, and the pickaxe that we can get is this Infernum pickaxe. So let's go ahead and get it. It looks freaking sick, bro. That's actually crazy how freaking sick it looks. Also, there is this diamond, mithril, and adamantium and unobtainium pickaxe. That's actually crazy. Like you need 25 million in order to get that. That is insane. But let's go ahead and show you, like, let me show you a little bit of the mines, because I showed you how I get the money but not where I mine. So I take my truck, and it's a bit hard to navigate this big truck, but I can haul like 180 ore with this, which is insane. Yeah, so let me go ahead and get to the red rocks section. Also, it's worst when like somebody parks and I can't get through. Like it's so annoying. As you can see, these players are so annoying, but I just placed my dynamite here and I can get through. I hope I can get through. Yeah, I can. So let's come here, and there is this lead. Oh, we're mining lead so fast with this pickaxe. This lead is worth 30 bucks, so like it's really worth mining, and I mine it with this new one really fast. Also, we can get this silver. Silver is worth 150, so yeah, it's worth as well. These chalks, I can find a lot of them, but they are not worth a lot. So, and they are for some reason harder to mine compared to the other ores. You can get this aluminum, which is worth 65 a piece. So yeah, that's actually worth mining. So let me get that real quick. This cobalt is worth 50, so I try to not miss out on it. Oh, this is not my truck, this is my truck. Let me get the cobalt. Oh, okay, we found a gem. which is a sapphire gemstone. How did this truck appear here, bro? I don't know. That's kind of crazy. Let me mine through here. Let me get this cobalt and aluminum, put it in our truck. I got the silver. Now I think that I can get through here. Oh, I can't reverse it. Look at this. Look what they did to me. Oh my god. I don't know what to do now. I can't reverse it and I can go forward. Like, this is some of the worst things that can happen in this game. I hope that they're gonna like move their trucks. Let's go down the mine even more. I got an emerald gemstone, which is worth 200, and like my technique for this is I mine 2 blocks into the wall and I place down this dynamite, and like that's the best way to mine because like I get the furthest explosion. So yeah, that is cool. Also, like, this red chalk is worth 40, so it is worth getting, but it also isn't if you are deeper down in the mine because there are a lot more valuable ores. But since we are right here right now, I'm gonna get some of these red chalk as well. Right, so I think that we got enough ore for now because like we're not trying to get a lot of ore now. I just wanted to show you like what it is like to mine in the mines and the struggles of encountering some other players in the mines because it's so hard to get around them in these tunnels. So now let's go to our base and let's convert this to the engines because we have an engine factory and see how much money we actually get. Like, this is not even a third of the truck because this is the first layer and there is also the second layer 4 that can go into our trunk. And yeah, just like that, we have now 32,000. So we have the third of our truck and the ore wasn't really great. But like, if I get a full truck with a really good set of ores, I can get like up to 250k easily. That is that, you know. Now you know how much money you can get with like this setup. So guys, if you found this video interesting, then make sure you leave a like and a subscribe because like it took me a lot of time to make this video for you guys. Also leave a comment down below on what game should I do next, like which one should I grind the hell out of, and I will see you soon.